How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the podcast. This is the Unsigned Pop Punk Podcast. I'm your host, Patrick Ternowski. With me, as always, is Brett Harvey Wheezy. And today, we've got Beth Vandal from Orlando band A New Violent on the show. Beth, welcome to the show.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you guys. Thanks for having me on today.
Yeah, I like your shades. You're looking
Thanks.
real cool.
Yeah, I had to go to court all day, so I'm feeling a little rebellious right now. It was too much conformity.
Oh man, look, that's that's fair. That's fair. Oh man,
Darn,
and you
darn
got
those courtrooms.
Oof.
darn those cards and their laws. Get it
Why,
out.
why, Iota?
Dang.
Stupid
Yeah.
laws.
Stupid laws. What do we have them for?
Stupid laws.
Stupid. Yeah, exactly. But I'm here now. Put the shades on. I've been going for all weekend at Warp Tour and then
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
couple
it
times.
was this weekend, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that? How was it? Who'd you catch?
I caught as many bands as possible. I got Pennywise in there. I got Yellow Card. I got MGK. I got Julia Wolf. I got uh, Bowling for Soup. We
Nice.
had Kill Switch Engage. Uh, I had a friend, someone I know from this area, Beebs and her Moneymaker.
Okay.
She was over there this week. We also had Magnolia Park. They're from Orlando.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so we had some good bands for sure.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
and
Did
then
you It was
sorry,
two
go
days,
ahead.
right? Did you go to both days?
Yeah, I went both days. Yep.
Cool. That's fun. What were you gonna say though? Sorry.
So I caught this young, it was like School of Rock kids. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Like it hit me in the chest. I was so impressed with these kids. Like I didn't want to leave.
Yeah.
I don't, it
Didn't
just like,
Derek come out? Derek Wimbley? Or was that a different
so
thing?
is he the like the main guy of School of Rock or,
No,
uh,
Derek, he is the lead singer of Sum
sorry.
41.
Oh, Sum 41. No, he did not. No, I didn't see him.
Oh, okay. Because I saw a video that he had come out with the School of Rock Kids, but I didn't know what date that was.
Yeah, I didn't see him over there with them. They were just performing and then like switching out like members and that was like my favorite part of the whole Warp Tour. That and the ramp what do you call it? Skateboarding and the
Yeah.
tricks they were doing. I was really impressed with all that for sure.
Hell yeah. That's cool. Yeah, actually it was like a couple hours ago, I think I was like popped onto Instagram and that was there. It was showing like Derek Whibley singing with the School of Rock Kids. I was like,
Hell yeah.
well, that's fucking cool.
Oh,
He's been like everywhere now ever since like Sum 41 broke up. He's just been like popping up like the most
He's
random
just
spots.
dude's just doing side quests.
Right. Well, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's like Skyrim. He's doing side quests for.
Yeah.
Apparently he's doing like an acoustic album and it's gonna be like just all like Sum 41 covers.
Oh,
Or not
nice.
cover,
Wait, what?
not covers.
Sub 41
Oh
covers?
yeah,
Right,
his
yeah.
cover, like
I
covering
was
his
gonna
song.
say, yeah, his own, but yeah.
That'd be funny if he did call them covers,
Cover,
though.
right, a
It's like
cover
Derek
album, yeah.
Whibley covers
These-
Sum
these are
41.
some of my favorite covers, and it's all just like Sum 41's greatest hits. This one's from a little band called Sum 41. It's
You
called
might
Fat
know
Lip.
him. That's funny.
Yep.
Well, Sum 41. Well, this is a Sum 41 episode. We're here to talk about a new Violet. So, Beth, you guys just released your latest single, 66, back in August. Tell us a bit about the song. How's the response been for it?
I think the response was pretty good in like as it started out. I really need to put a little more energy into promoting it. I've just been so busy, but overall, like I had such great feedback. People were really supportive about it. The whole process of from writing it to doing the music video was just incredible. Like I had so much fun from start to finish on that whole uh, song. So,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think just even today I listened to it at least 4 times while I was like,
Really?
Yeah, just I was getting ready for the stuff. So
Yeah, we gotta
I
be
was like,
prepared, you know.
okay, got get myself ready back for this. So let's
Nice.
dive on in. I think it's a great one. Like I
Thank you
said, I put
so
it on repeat
much.
multiple times.
Oh man, that means the world to me. I'm really glad that you got to listen to it a few times. That's really all I ask is, if you hear my song, just stream it, listen to it like several times and give it a chance, because like sometimes it takes a minute for like when you hear a song, I like even
Hmm.
for me, when I hear a song first, like it takes a second and then I'm like, all right, I got to hear it again. And then you catch
Right.
other things in the song, right? And then I'm like, oh, I like this.
Yeah,
So
Yep.
for all the listeners out there, like if it doesn't like get you the first time, which I hope it does, give it a second, third, fourth, fifth time and then retire.
Yep.
retire if
And
if
then
it's not
If
working.
you
retire.
don't like it, retire.
If it ain't working, retire it. I find that for myself, half the time when I'm listening to like music and stuff, I'm not really paying like super close attention. So when I know when a song is catching me, when I'm like halfway through and I'm like, wait a second, and I restart it.
Right.
Like, wait a second, let me hear that
Yep.
one again.
Yep.
What's happening here? And then I stop and I'm like, pay attention to it.
Right.
Nice.
It happens to me all the time at the gym. I'll be like mid workout and like a song I don't know was on. I'll be like, I'll get done with like a set and I'll be like, oh, hold on, this is actually really good. Like, let me start this over.
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold up. Hold the door.
Hold
Just
the
like
door.
pause.
Right.
Hmm.
Rewind.
Take note. Yeah, rewind.
No, I do, and then I will take notes.
Right.
Like afterwards, I'll be like, I gotta remember to come back to that.
Yeah, because that's your job too. You got to remember what you're talking about with people, their songs. You're like, hold on,
That's
note
Mhm.
taking time.
exactly. Well,
Yep.
that's true.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, one thing I was curious about is, yeah, I mean, so you had your new release. Your last release was back in 2023. So what's the band mostly been doing the last like 2 or so years, between releases?
You want the truth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. The raw truth is that
Yeah.
I've been like going through bandmates,
Okay.
trying to get the correct people in my band the past 2 freaking years. It's been
Yeah.
fun. We've also toured. We did a couple of tours, and then the band just goes through the stresses of life. It's like
Mm-hmm.
a marriage or a relationship or
Oh yeah.
a
Yep.
friendship, like you got to keep nurturing it. And if people are not nurturing it the way you are, they're not helping with the growth of your band and
Hmm.
your project, then it's like, okay, well, it's time to get someone else in here that wants
Right.
to bring it up a notch. So right now I'm like really happy with who I have in the band. Everybody's like on point with like wanting to meet up for band practice, wanting to do
That's
writing
good.
sessions. I'm like,
Yeah.
finally, my dream is coming true. Like it's
Right.
Let's
taken so
go.
long to get here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's been like not no hard feelings with any of the bandmates
Sure.
that didn't last. It's just like, people go through cycles of life and they have to do what's right for them
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just kind of move in different directions. But right now,
Right.
like everything's finally starting to settle in and everybody's on board with it. And my heart is full with that because it really means that I could like cry. I don't even cry hardly, but like it really just makes me emotional to think like, wow, people are really taking this a little more serious than they ever have before. I got the right people.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome. I'm super
Yeah.
stoked to hear
Yeah.
that because yeah, it's being in a band's tough, and
It's yeah.
it is like a marriage.
Hmm.
It's
yeah.
not like friendships. It's like it's just like it is like a marriage to the point to where your partner is your best friend
Yep.
and you have to coexist in a way that like just normal friendships don't always have to.
Right.
Like with touring, you
Touring.
are
Oh,
living together.
yep.
We're writing and recording and all that stuff. You are living together. Like you are
Mhm.
coexisting together in a way that typical friendships don't do.
Right.
So it's a lot to be in a band with people. You have to be able to like fucking love each other.
Yep.
Hmm.
I've literally been in bands that have like broken up like while on tour.
Yeah.
Like it's just because like people
Same.
because like people are like, oh, touring sounds great until they hit the road and they realize, oh, this isn't for me. And then you're halfway through a
Yeah.
tour and they're like, yeah, I think when we're done with the tour, I'm done with this. And it's like, all right, it's
Hmm.
but you're right. Once you do find that like that solid group of people, it's like this like huge sigh of relief. Like you're like, finally, like I've got like the right I got the right sauce now.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a recipe.
Yeah,
Your
it
band
is.
is a recipe.
Yeah.
Got the
Yeah.
right ingredients for the right sauce, man.
Yeah, man.
It's making a perfect sauce.
The perfect sauce.
But touring is the make or breaker.
Yeah.
I had a couple of guys quit right after
Yep.
Hmm.
tour. Like we were in New York. I was like so excited about like we're gonna be doing this tour and all this stuff. And then I could sense it. Like I can tell immediately. I can read people so well. I felt the energy just sink, and I was like, "So
Hmm.
you're probably not going with us anywhere." I didn't say anything, but I let him come out with it because
Right.
we stopped over at like Burger King or something to like get a drink, and we all sat down, and I could see it. I was like, just say it, bro. Like, what's going on? He's like, I won't be able to continue with you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Right.
okay, go to the bathroom. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've had that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's tough. Once again, like we were saying, like most people think touring is like all fun, and it is. It's
It's
super
fun.
fucking fun, and people don't tour because they don't like it. You
Right.
have to love it. You have
Right.
to love what you're doing. But being on a tour is being in a van or something smaller a lot of
Mhm.
times for weeks on end, smelling people, smelling your friends, being hot,
Yep.
being
Being
cold,
fucking
and
freezing.
most of the time you're just in a van until you get food and you get out and stretch.
Mhm.
You play a show and you either have a hotel or you sleep in that van. Like, or you go to a friend, or like you find somebody at a show that'll let you crash on their couch. It's, it's uh it's a lot. It's a lifestyle and you have to want that lifestyle.
Right.
And it's the
Yeah,
best.
that's why I aim for bandmates that are breaking up with their girlfriends and they have nowhere to live. So it
Yeah,
works out perfect. Like you
that's
can
fucking
live
great.
in my truck and then we can go on tour. Perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like yeah, because if you got a significant other, man, holy shit, that can make it way harder.
Yep.
That's always the thing. It's always the
Yeah.
girl back. I'm like, I don't really want your girlfriend to come on tour with us only because I don't want to like hear you're fighting. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't want to be in the middle of your issues, but like also if she stays home, she's wondering what's happening on the road.
Right.
And I explain that to every single one of my bandmates. I'm like, so if you have a significant other at home, I need them to know that this is a professional it's a business. We're going on the
Mhm.
road to promote the band. We're not on the road to get do drugs and getting fucked up and wasting time. Like we're playing shows, we're having a good time, and we're heading back to the place, and we're going somewhere the next day. So,
Yeah.
and most of the time it's not like a jealousy thing. It's more of like I miss you. Like
Yeah.
they miss them and they don't know
Hmm.
how to be without their partner.
Hmm.
And this is a business where you're going to be on the road, you're going to be traveling. So if you have a supportive mate at home that's going to be like, cool, be on the road and enjoy yourself. And I'm really proud of you for what you're doing, then that's great. But most of the time, it's not a perfect world. So it doesn't work that way,
Yeah,
you know?
Right.
it's true. Yeah. It's tough. But, if you want it, you want it, you do it and you make it work.
Yep.
It's the way it is.
Hmm.
So back to the tunes though. So like there's a pretty stark difference between 66 and your last EP. The Heat is Getting Hotter, which, has a more lighter like pop punk type tone. Can fans expect your next singles to continue in this like grittier direction?
Yeah, they can expect to have a little more grit, a little more raw edge to the music, but it doesn't mean that I'm abandoning any of the pop punk or the rock elements of the music that like the,
Hmm.
pop rock elements because I'm still gonna have songs that are like This Is My Life or Runaway where you're jumping, bouncing, having a good time. But
Yeah.
I have this like I'm in the era right now of like I want to bring back like that real edgy feel to music where it's not so polished. It's a little more on the raw
Hmm.
side. Because it just feels more real to me. And because the world has changed so much with AI and, um, super, super polished songs,
Yeah.
I'm just like, my ears are tired of that. Like, I want to hear a little like rough or like a little off in the music where it's not perfect. So that's
Hmm.
kind of where I'm trying to create, but I'm not saying like the whole EP will be that way
Hmm.
but you will feel a little more at that edge, yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
And I agree with the whole AI thing. It's
Hmm.
making it
Ugh.
sound more raw is going to I get so many submissions now that there's always a few AI in there, and it's frustrating to find
Yeah.
like, and sometimes you don't even know until like you have to look and see like because if it's an AI band, 95% of the time it's also AI images. So you're
Right.
like, okay, thank God, I can tell. But
Yep.
sometimes there are some bands now that it's like, fuck, I can't tell if you're AI
Yeah.
or if
Oh
you're
my
real.
gosh.
It's scary actually. Like I find that too. Even just browsing like music on
Yeah.
Spotify, like I'll hear something and be like is this real,
Hmm.
or like, which is kind of a scary thought to think of. Like the fact that we're
Yeah.
getting to a point listening to music where we're questioning, was this made by like a real person, or are we like
Right.
are we good?
Well, and that just generally that means the music isn't also very good because
Right.
AI
Right.
created music really isn't very good.
Right.
Like it's it's pretty noticeable, but that
Right.
makes me worried for the some bands' music. It's like
Right.
shit, dude.
Yep. Yep. Well, and
Yeah, I just
especially
actually,
because, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I mean, take it
No,
away.
you
I'll remember.
Oh, no,
you
I was just gonna say, especially because you can like extract like stems and stuff from these AI things, so you can like take AI music and put it over your own stuff, which then it just kind of blends that blurs that line even further. Like, oh, some of it's real, some of it's not, and it's just I ain't
icky,
about it.
icky.
Anyways, sorry. Continue.
Oh no, it's perfect points. I mean, the other day I just checked my friend because she's like, "Oh, listen to this song. It's so good." And I was like, "You know that's AI, right?" She's like, "No." I'm like, look at the band. Just look it up. Like, put it in
Yeah.
your phone. And then we found out it was indeed AI.
Hmm.
And she's like, "How did you know?" I'm like,
You can hear
"It's
it.
Yep.
not it's not that like it's blending pretty good, like where you
Yep.
don't always catch it, but my ear caught it. I was like, "Nah, this is nah, this
Right.
ain't a person." So,
Especially
yeah.
when you've been like on our side, like like all of
Mhm.
us have probably, we've been in that recording studio setting. We've like listened to, one of my side gigs right now is I do like remote mixing and producing for people, and like, so you get to hear like what real raw recordings sound like before production, and then you hear what AI does, which hasn't done any of that. It just spews out like the post production level stuff, and it sounds, yeah, like Pat was saying, it sounds different. Right, there's just
Hmm.
a slight difference that people like us can like probably hear a lot easier than others. Like I had a similar thing with my girlfriend. I showed her this band. I was like, check this out. This is AI. And she's like, what? No way. Like, because it sounds like, to
Yeah.
a lot of people, it sounds like the real thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing with the polished music. If you got polished music, you might be mistaken for being AI at this point,
Right.
so be
Yeah.
That
careful.
Scary.
the and a lot of times I feel like the reason I'm even thinking that is so many bands now are just so cool with making AI like thumbnails and stuff like that. It's like, I mean, I toyed with AI. Everybody I think kind of has, and
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I used it for a couple things here, and I'm like, fuck, I don't ever want to do that. I don't want to do that anymore. Like, it's
Hmm.
shitty. It's stealing from artists, and it's like if you were like you can't now like my thoughts are if you were a band using AI for like pictures and thumbnails and things like that, or just like the art for your song. It's like, then you can't be upset if somebody is stealing music. You can't
Right.
be upset if somebody is posting AI as their music. You can't be upset because you are doing the same thing. You're
Right.
stealing. You're stealing from graphic designers and stuff who need that work.
Yeah. And the hardest thing about that too is an artist, I'm with you on that. Like in the beginning, I was like, oh, this is so much easier. I could just make it myself. And then I realized, oh my gosh, I'm taking away from
Hmm.
all the artists that could be creating and giving them a space to like,
Right?
we're just ruining humanity at this point. But yeah, same thing too. I realized like this is not going where it needs to, and I forgot what I was saying.
That's okay. Basically, AI, bad.
Like my
Don't
brain just
do
Right.
it.
went,
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, it happens all the
yeah,
time.
AI took over.
Yeah.
I'm a bot now.
I I, I get it. I blue screen like that all the time. I'll just be like rambling about something, and then all of a sudden I'll just stop and be like,
What?
"Wh-
Where
"What
am I?
what planet is this? What were we
Yeah.
talking about?"
No, it's like Men in Black just come in like they hit the
Right,
button. I'm like,
right.
they must have just walked in and I
Yep.
didn't
They
even
got
We
they
were
got
notice.
they got they
getting
got all
we
of
were
us.
getting too close to the truth, guys.
Right.
I know. I was like
Yep.
about to break out of the
Yep.
matrix.
Oh
Yep.
They took me
shit.
back in.
It was Zoom. Zoom got us.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Um,
caught it.
yep.
Zoom's got that fucking Men in Black button.
Jonathan Zoom came in and
Mr. Zoom came in.
Mr. Zoom. Yeah.
Mr. Zoom. Yeah.
Oh shit. He zoomed
So,
us.
yeah.
That's what I'm gonna call it now. I got zoomed.
Yeah,
We
Zoom.
got zoomed.
It sounds like, that's a Gen Z or Alpha kind of
Gotta
language,
be.
right? Go.
Yep.
Gotta be.
Yep. So you're gonna be playing Manicat Records Nightmare Before Punksmith show with some of our OG homies, Tokyo Rose, I'm the Pilot, and bunches more. Tell us a little about the show and who you're looking forward to sharing the stage with.
So I'm really sorry to disappoint everybody at this point. We will not be making it to that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And you heard it here.
Heard it right here.
Oh
Maybe we could
no.
just cut that out. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So we were going to go, but it's been so chaotic with the transitioning of bandmates. We were all on board to go, and then all this stuff happened with the government shutdown.
Mm,
It made everything so much more difficult for us to be able to get up there.
sure.
Sure. Yeah.
I didn't buy the tickets ahead of time, like earlier, because like to fly. It's one day. We're not going to do a tour. I'm like, I'm not going to drive all the way up to New York for one show and then drive back.
Right.
So we were going to fly up there, but at this point, like the tickets are just
Yeah.
stupid.
Right.
And
Crazy.
Right.
yeah, like individually, we're going to end up spending like 500 something dollars per person. That's a lot
Right.
of money.
Right.
And
Right.
it's if it was any other way, like I want to play that show. Like I love
Oh
going
yeah.
up to that Christmas show every year, but unfortunately, it just did
Logistics.
not
Yeah.
work out the way we wanted it to.
Yeah.
So see you next year.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
Well,
understandable though. I mean that it, kind of talking about the joys and hardships of even of touring. I mean, people,
Yeah, that's just another one of the things.
right, exactly. When you have those long distances to travel in like one
mhm.
shot, it's a lot. It's not like you got like several shows like kind of on the
Yeah.
way and then looping back. It's like no, we're going all the way out here and back, and that's it. And
Yeah,
And
it's
even
just
it adds
not.
up.
And around that time, because we did it before, the traffic is horrendous. It took us almost 70 hours to get to New York because of the
Jeez.
traffic and
that's
accidents on the
insane.
road.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it was stupid. And by the time we got there, we got to the hotel, we did like a little practice, got ourselves smoothie, got ready, and went out, and we were late. So we looked like a band that didn't care. So when I walked in, Pete was like, "You're late." And it was the first time I'd ever met him. And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." And he's like, "Cool, just show up." And he thought I was being like ego, like, "Yeah, I'm here. A new Violet has arrived," but it's literally
Right.
that we had just. So when he found out later that night, he's like, "I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you guys went through all of that to get
Right.
here." I was like, "Yeah, it was rough. It was really rough getting here."
Yeah.
Um, so
I've
Traffic sucks. Like,
Yeah, and I've definitely done the drive from New York, like Orlando and New York and stuff.
mhm.
It's it's not a long drive, but it
Mm-mm.
sure as fuck can be.
Yep,
It can
yep,
be. Yeah, there's a lot of
yep,
things that can be added.
yep. Yeah, my old band used to do quite a bit out in the East Coast. So driving from Wisconsin all the way out there, and like sometimes, man, like it was gnarly. It was pretty rough.
Oh yeah. No, it's crazy. Um, well, switching it back up. Let's go little pre little pre New Violet here. So before New Violet, you're in a band called Summer Day Rescue, and then
Yep.
you did just some music just under your name. What
Mhm.
made you want to go back to a full band after doing the solo artist gig?
So I actually, for my career, like I play solo
Hmm.
shows. And as much as I love playing acoustic and performing that way, there is nothing that compares to being in a band on stage with your bandmates rocking out. There's
Yeah.
nothing that
Yep.
compared to that. The energy,
Hmm.
the emotion on stage, the collaboration with other artists is like the best feeling in the world. And I feel like I it just brings the experience to a different place instead of just aiming like at me, like it's all about me.
Hmm.
It's the band. We're all doing something together and there's nothing like that, honestly. I've done duo, solo, trio, and band is definitely like my most favorite way to perform.
Yeah,
I agree. There's something special about doing shit with your friends. It's
there
just
is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's cool, and also, acoustics great. And like solo is fun, and that's good too, but it's so much different when you're doing something more up tempo rock, like rocking out with like your friends and like your bandmates and stuff,
mhm.
and spinning around and jumping around on stage. It's a lot of fun, and like you can do that acoustically, you can do that solo. It looks a little weird,
Right.
but but like you can, and it can
Right.
make it can make it a lot of fun, but it is a whole different ball game, when
Yeah.
you're up there with, you know, three, four, five people compared to just by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like it's a different experience too, like for the crowd too,
Yeah.
right? I feel like go to an acoustic show, you're kind of expecting, a very like chill, like, okay, cool. Like, a full band is kind of like encouraging everyone, like, hey, like, let's get a little rowdy, like,
Yeah.
slap our insoles in our shoes and let's get a little rowdy in the pit.
There's only one acoustic artist that comes to mind that I feel can make a show like rowdy and get you all hyped up, and that was Dashboard Confessional.
Yeah. Early dashboard. Yeah, like back
Early
before
Dashboard,
yeah.
like
Yep.
people screaming and
Yep.
crying and
Yep.
whoo,
Yeah, because that was
that's
his shtick for a long time. I mean, it was just,
yeah,
just Chris and a guitar, and then
they're singing louder than him.
yeah, yep,
That was the game.
mm-hmm, yep. So,
Yeah, and I used to go to punk shows when I was a kid, like I'd sneak out and go to punk shows and sneak into the bars to go listen to bands, and that was like it's just a part of my life, and music has just been like probably the number one uh thing in my heart that, like that's just that I need to express myself through music. I think a
Yeah.
lot of people express themselves through, if they're not a musician and artist, through listening to music.
Hmm.
I'm just on the other side of it, like I'm expressing through the music and, and healing in the same way that people are healing when they listen to it, someone else's music. So, it's
Yeah,
it's it's important.
I agree.
yeah,
100%.
no,
That's why you
absolutely.
guys have a podcast about music.
Right, exactly, exactly. Well, it's
I
a
don't
very
even listen to music at all,
yeah,
ever.
yeah, me either. I don't like
I
music.
could
Hurts
tell.
hurts my ears.
Uh, hurts my
Yeah, I
ears.
could tell you guys were like so not into music at all.
I pretty
But you know,
much
it's
just watch anime. That is
Well,
all.
that's
well,
That's
great too.
cool.
yeah, Pat
I
just
mean,
watches
that's
anime and plays Fortnite. That's about it.
I do those things too, though.
Right.
You do those things while listening to music.
No,
Yeah,
I think well, with Fortnite, you
Oh boy, here we
got some
go.
music a
yeah,
lot
listen to
in there,
music.
you know? You got
Yeah.
music in there. Like I think I got a Metallica back bling and it plays Metallica as I'm flying down. It's pretty cool like that.
Nerd.
I'm a nerd.
I was gonna say I shouldn't be talking, but
I am a
I'm
nerd.
a
That's
nerd
okay.
too. Don't
yeah,
worry, we're
Yeah.
all nerds.
Nice.
well, yeah, yeah.
Nerd.
Noid. You
Noid.
freaking noid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so one thing I was curious about, what bands or artists like made you want to even like start making music in the first place? Like who were some like your earlier like influences or current
Uh,
influences? Like who's
my very first influences, like in punk rock, was I loved the dead. This is what court does to you, okay?
right?
Yeah.
It's like someone just plugs siphons your energy out of your brain.
It's all good. I feel you.
Guys, I'm
I
so sorry. I was
No,
like,
you're fine. That's all
names are
good.
yeah.
just not coming to me today.
It's all
Oh
Okay,
good.
man, I'm so bad with names. Names like just in
but
general. Like I have brain farts all the time.
Yep,
I don't even
you're
know my
good.
own name. Yeah. Anyways, good Lord. It's like right there. It's right
That's all
there.
good. You got a song? We
It's
can maybe
like
try and pick it out.
some Milo Goes to College. Who's that?
Oh, Descendants.
Oh, The Descendants. Yeah.
There, I know it
There
was
we go.
D. I'm like,
Yep,
Descendants. That was my
yep.
first concert.
Nice.
So when I got to see the Descendants as a kid, I was just like blown away. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to do this so bad. And I
Yeah.
was looking at like everybody in there and they were like all punked out and I'm just like, this is so freaking amazing. So that was like my inspiration for
Yeah.
like punk rock. Other than
Okay.
that, like music in general, my mom used to work for an oldies station.
Yeah.
She was like, she did news, and I used to
Yeah.
go to work with her. So I would listen to music. Like I grew up on oldies, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like I, I just had a love for like soul and that. I don't know. It has like such a different energy to it, the
Yep.
music back then. So
Agreed. Yeah.
I loved music, you know, I just anything music, I always had it playing or I was making up songs and it wasn't so much a band at that time. It was just music in general.
Yeah.
Um,
Sure.
I was inspired by like all sorts of artists, but when it came to punk rock Descendants and then, you know, I loved Rise Against and
Hell yeah.
uh, you know, AFI and Pennywise, all those bands. Uh,
I didn't
Melancholy.
I didn't finally get to see The Descendants until like about 4 years ago. No, but that was awesome. I have a Milo tattoo.
Ooh,
I love me
yeah.
some Descendants. It's great.
Yes. Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw them at I think it was the Fest a couple years ago.
Yeah, Fest is awesome.
I was so happy. It brought
I'll
back
bet.
all my childhood memories.
I'll bet. I'll bet. If I got to see my first band, my first live show again, boy, I think I'd feel the same way. Mine was New Kids on the Block.
Hell yeah.
Don't
Whoa.
be jealous
Hey,
because
well, I got one
they
for
got the
you.
right stuff.
I got one. I got one for you, Pat. My first
Yeah.
concert,
Uh-huh.
Backstreet Boys on the Millennium Tour.
That's so hot,
Yeah, it
dude.
was
They had like the whole puppeteer thing.
that was in sync. That was
That
in
was in
sync.
Oh,
sync. That was in
That
sync. Yeah.
close.
this is
It's
how
okay.
much I don't know about boy bands. They
Oh,
all
Oh,
like mesh
I
together
was
for me.
man, that
look,
era of my life for me, it was Backstreet Boys, In Sync, Corn and Limp Bizkit. Like
dude,
just
I'm not gonna lie. Like I just enjoy music in general.
yeah.
There's not a lot like some stuff like drive me mad. Like I can't handle like mumble rap, but I can fuck with some hip hop.
Yep.
Um, but I'm open for music. And boy, did I like some boy bands though.
Oh, hell yeah,
Gosh,
dude. I
Dude,
still crank that shit, dude. Like I'm
fucking 98
37
degrees,
bumping, yeah,
O-Town. Let's go.
dude. 98
Y'all are
degrees was like a hidden
lame.
gem. I
No,
was
I just don't care. I
I
think
I
that's more
get
punk rock than
It
anything.
I
is
get
punk rock. No, it's super punk rock to love boy bands. I just could. All my friends were like, "Oh, they're so cute. Which one's the one you?" I'm like, "Ew, I don't like any of them. They suck." Because
I
I was like hardcore. I could not like boy bands back then, you know.
oh
right.
But
man,
you guys were totally allowed to like them because you're so fucking punk.
that's right. Like my my iPod would shuffle through fucking, it would have me some, like some Green Day, some Blink-182, some Backstreet Boys, and then go
Backstreet
straight
Boys.
into fucking Terror,
Yep.
you know?
That's exactly how
Like
mine was too. I mean,
some Misery Signals. I don't give a shit.
I have no problem admitting that like I still bump that shit to these days, like to this day. Like
Oh
I will
yeah.
still bump me some Backstreet Boys. Like I don't give a fuck. Like that shit was fucking good. And it still is good. Like fight me.
So there's, yeah,
Music's
speaking of
cool.
that, I play in another band sometimes they're from New York, but they play around here. And I did my very, very first Backstreet Boy cover song with
There you
them,
go.
and it
Oh, yeah.
was I Want It That Way.
That's
Classic.
yeah. I think
And so I had to do the
Stretch
harmonies on
Armstrong did
that, and it
that.
was
Yep.
actually a lot of fun. Like everybody in the crowd was loving it, and I was like, you know what, this feels good. I've
Hmm.
never been a part of a boy band like cover, and it went really well.
I
Yeah.
So
think I feel like every band that especially is like up and coming, you're still trying to find like your big crowd should have some sort of like remake. I call them remakes because I expect that you should make it sound like you, but some sort of cover in your arsenal. Like, because, when you're traveling across the country, and you got like 30 or 50 people in the crowd that don't know you, well, they might know Highway of the Danger Zone. And
Right.
if you're doing a fucking badass version of like that or I Want It That Way, that's going to be like get maybe 30 of those people to be like, "Oh, who the fuck is this?" Because that's pretty fucking cool.
Right.
hmm
Um,
yeah, you can
but
draw them that way.
you gotta make it sound like you.
Right.
Yeah.
Just doing a cover that sounds exactly the same as the other is so uninspiring.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
I
Unless you're
absolutely
like
agree
Don't do
me
with
and
that.
you actually just play in a full on cover band. And
Yeah,
that's
but you're a dad now,
I am a
and
dad.
that's acceptable
Right. Right.
when you're a dad.
I have no problem playing my Millennium Dad Rock covers. You know,
There you
it's
go.
all good. Or did I say Millennium? Millennial.
what I do. I play, that's what people want to hear. That and classic rock. Classic
Yeah.
rock will
Yep.
never go away.
Yep. Well, you know, Blink-182 is gonna be classic rock before you know it. So
Yeah, that's the
we're
classic rock I'm
They,
talking
that's
about.
where we're here. Yep.
Yep.
that's
It's
where
all
we are,
classic rock
boss.
now.
That's where we are, boss.
Breaks my heart.
All right. So we got one more question before we go to a quick break. If you could give our listeners a piece of advice that you know now that you wish you knew when you were first starting out your musical journey, what would
hmm
that be?
Uh, for me personally,
Yeah,
it's going to sound a little harsh probably.
that's
But
okay.
it's something that it took me a really long time to learn is that sometimes when you're working with other people, like I'm a giver. I give, 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 give. I'll give you anything you need. I'm making pizzas for my bandmates and stuff like that. I'll do that now. But when you overgive to people, and expect don't expect anything back in return just because you're giving out so much that they're going to
Mhm.
return back that energy to you
Hmm.
to continue things. So I would say, in a band, working together, collaborating is amazing, but also try to, you got to be a little more on the business side of it and not give too much of yourself to where you wear yourself out and you can't continue. It's like you're scraping by and everybody else is not seeing what all the harsh reality of what you go through to continue things the way it is. maybe a little more straightforward. I don't know. Be
Yeah,
No,
no,
straightforward about
makes
what you
sense.
want and you know,
no, for
I don't
sure.
know. I think
No.
that's what it is because I've drained myself very much so in with other people, giving everything to them to where I was exhausted
Hmm.
and nothing was coming back. And I'm like, why don't they care about me as much as I care about them? And it really isn't that they don't care. It's just that you're on a different uh you're just on a different frequency and
Hmm.
you realize, oh, not everybody is that like that, you know?
It's true.
So
I mean, that's one of those things is like just even like in, as we talked about, being in a band is like a marriage, like there's a lot of things that like me and my wife talk about and that like we have to work through and stuff and that the way she sees something isn't always the way I see something. Like I don't see this one thing as a problem because it's not a problem to me, but it might be to her. So like realizing, and understanding each other that okay, we can talk about this as well and then learning from that sort of thing. But some people also don't learn.
Right.
And
yeah.
so those are the type of people that you have to cut ties with from time to time. And it may not even be because it's a bad thing, but it's like you're not understanding that there is as much fun as being in a band is. Sometimes there's fucking work. And if you're not going to do the work and you don't want to do the work, I got to find somebody who will
Yeah,
and who does
exactly.
want to do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
that's on the same page and it's a good give and take all around. And you'll find those people as soon as you stop over giving to the ones that don't get it,
Hmm.
you
yep.
know?
Yeah,
Yep.
because if you keep over giving, they're just going to keep taking.
Take and take and take and take, and you're like exhausted from all the
Hmm.
giving and
Yeah.
wondering what you did wrong when you did nothing wrong except overgive and not respect yourself. So
Yep.
self-respect
Yep.
and equal give and take with the people that, you'll find them. You'll find the
Hmm.
people for sure.
Yep.
100%.
I can get behind that.
Totally agree. And with
Yeah.
that, and then with that fantastic piece of advice, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with our next segment. How's it going, everybody? It's Patrick with Unsigned Pop Punk, and we partnered with GFUEL. And let me tell you, there's no more pop punk drink on the market right now. I don't care what you used to drink at. GFUEL keeps you energized, focused, and hydrated. I just picked up my favorite flavor, Blue Ice. If you go to gfuel.com right now and use code UnsignedPopPunk, you're going to save 20% off your entire order. This tub I have is only $35.99. Now that may seem like a lot, but it's got 40 frickin' servings, which if you think about it in can form, is like 89 cents a can. And they're always dropping new flavors and collabs with some of your favorite animes, video games, and movies. Head over to gfuel.com and check it out for yourself. Let us know what your favorite flavor is. And once again, don't forget to use our code UnsignedPopPunk at checkout to save 20% off your whole order.
All right. Welcome back, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. We're going to be jumping into our food for thought segment. This is where we talk about my favorite subject of the day, food. So,
Yeah.
speaking of food, is there a food that Orlando locals swear by that tourists never know about? Whether it's like a specific food or like a restaurant or something.
Oh,
Like
I can tell you a grocery store that everybody loves.
I was gonna say earlier, like a hidden gem of
Yeah,
sorts.
what's a hidden
It's a good
gem?
I
hidden
wouldn't say
gem.
hidden. It's like the most popular. Everybody likes the Publix subs.
Yeah.
Oh, Publix,
So
yeah.
do you have Publix where you're at?
Nope,
Nope.
Okay.
but we know what
So,
it is.
okay. Yeah, see, you've heard of it. And you've heard of the subs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. So when people come to Florida and they want a good sub, that's where you're gonna get it.
I just think it's so random. It's such a random like you're not going to a restaurant, you're just going to fucking Publix. But it's like
Yeah.
they must be doing it right.
Right.
Oh, people are lined up. You got to get there before 11 o'clock. or you're gonna have to wait like 40 minutes for your sub.
That's crazy. I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever had one, but I know
Oh,
about it.
right.
But
It's
I
way better
guess,
than, if you're gonna get a Subway, uh,
well,
um,
so, I mean, Subway's a come on now.
Yeah.
they used to actually make their bread out of the same material that they made yoga mats out of.
Yeah,
And then they got caught doing that. But they're still, that's what I don't understand. Like, how are these places still around when they find out they were putting chemicals in there
Right.
to give it the fluff?
yeah,
They're
Well,
like, oh, we'll just take it out now. No big
yeah. It's
deal.
like,
And
and
then people
like,
go back to eat it.
but I honestly, I don't think it's public knowledge, but people don't fucking pay attention to any
no.
kind of news stuff. If they didn't like, it all depends. Like now, for if you're young, if you didn't see it on TikTok, it's not real. And even if you do see it on TikTok, who knows if you're gonna think it's real or not, or you think too many things are real, or like fucking if you're over 40 or 50 years old, everything on Facebook's real.
Right.
Like,
I
you know what I
hate
mean?
Facebook.
Like fucking
Yeah.
Facebook. I
Ugh.
love looking on Facebook because it's just a disaster.
It's
It is.
It's a train wreck, and it's all old white people just
It,
fucking
yeah.
spewing just nonsense and
yeah.
racism.
Yep.
It's disgusting, but it's a funny train wreck to watch
Right.
sometimes.
It's just like watching. Yeah. It's like just a dumpster fire.
No,
Yeah,
it's like an experiment of humanity. That's what
Right.
Facebook was designed to do.
of
It
white
was
people over
white
50.
people and then putting everything out there about their life like nobody cares.
Right.
Sorry. I don't want to read like 5 paragraphs about you
Hmm.
in your divorce with whatever. Like I don't
Ugh.
care. Like
Shut
come
the
on.
fuck up, Nancy. No one
Yeah.
cares.
Wait, that's my mom's name, bro.
I picked it. Oh, it's everybody named Nancy and Jim.
Jim, that's my neighbor. How
Oh,
do you know Jim too?
yeah, Jim. Yeah, tell Jim
Yeah.
we say hey. What up, Jim?
Ugh,
Sometimes he
fucking
walks my
Jim.
dog for me.
Nice. Thanks, Jim.
My uncle's
Great
name is
guy.
Jim. One of them.
I have an Uncle Jim too.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Everybody's got an Uncle Jim.
Right. Yeah. Uncle Jim's awesome.
Yeah. I'm glad your Uncle Jim is awesome.
Yeah. Yours isn't so much or what?
It's fine.
Burn. We don't like you, Uncle Jim.
Oh man.
Aw,
Hmm.
Jim.
No, Jim's fine. Jim's fine. It's Thanksgiving, guys. It's coming up. We're not gonna talk shit about family.
Save that till after the holidays, right?
Yeah, yeah.
At least
No.
he's not going to see this till January. You're good.
Oh shit. Oh shit, guys. Okay. Beth.
Good thing we edit these podcasts.
I ain't taking nothing out.
Yeah.
Beth, what's
Yes.
the one homemade dish that like when you're on the road and you're just like it reminds you of Florida the most? What makes it feel like fucking home?
Makes it feel like home. There's nothing that makes it feel like home. Anytime you
Oh,
leave the state of Florida, you're in like a whole different galaxy. It's all right. I love tacos, and sometimes if I find some Tex-Mex food on the road, I'm happy.
Yeah.
okay. I mean,
Mexican,
tacos are fucking great.
Tex-Mex. We do have a lot of Mexican restaurants in Florida.
Okay.
So that is like tortillas and quesadillas and all that. I love that stuff. Tacos, burritos. That's my thing.
That's your
So
jam?
Oh yeah.
yeah, I can usually find a Mexican restaurant or I saw he had Taco Bell. You love tacos too.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Taco Bell.
Yeah,
There you
no,
go.
no, no.
See?
I mean, that just happened to kind of be here. No,
No way.
no, no.
He's like
No,
it was here when I moved here.
no,
I haven't even moved it.
no, no. No, that's mine. Which I
Yeah.
was gonna say, like, I actually perfectly like segues into our next question. This is one of the staples of the show. Is
Oh boy, get it.
yeah. Well, we were talking about tacos. You brought up the Taco Bell sign, so I mean, we got to know what is your go-to Taco Bell order. Like, you go to Taco Bell. Like, what are you spewing off to get?
All right. Well, I rarely eat fast food, but of course you have to do it on the road. So Taco Bell is the one I go to because
Yeah, it's the
I
best.
don't eat any meat. I'm
Okay.
a
Oh,
vegetarian vegan. So I get like I make my own order of black beans, and I load it up with all the veggies, leave off the sour cream and cheese, and then I put on like the hottest hot sauce you can get. And then I just
Some
like,
I
Diablo.
was gonna say you
oh
Diablo or
yeah,
fire.
give me the Diablo,
Yeah.
give me like that. I love hot food.
Yeah.
So
Same.
it works. Like I love crunchy tacos with some good lettuce and black beans and hot sauce.
You ever do like the spicy potato like soft tacos?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
like the
Oh yeah.
spicy
they're so
potato
good.
order too. That was pretty good.
I like me some ground beef, and I'll tell you, I still get me a spicy potato soft taco.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
you gotta get, and they're only $1.
Right.
it's
I've
worth
gotten
it.
3 of those and I was full. I'm like, I'm good now. Good for like another 2 days.
So have you always kind of been a vegetarian then, or
Y- yeah. I mean, as soon as I could make up my own mind to be able to eat whatever I wanted to, I stopped eating meat because I used to get really sick from food, like
okay.
super, super sick. I had digestive issues, and
Mm.
so we had to like really cut out a lot of stuff like dairy and wheat and all that stuff. Um, and then I finally discovered like I have a lot of food um, discrepancies. Like
Yeah,
I'm not good. I can't eat certain foods. I have a very sensitive digestive system. So it started there, but then like I started realizing all the other stuff, and it kind of like drove me to be able to stick with it better because I didn't want to be a part of that cruelty. So it all
sure.
worked out.
Yeah.
Sure.
Makes
So
sense.
I was even just looking up like famous Florida, Florida food. And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, it's mostly meat
Yes.
things.
Yep.
Oh yeah, smoked meats,
Some gator,
barbecue,
Yeah,
gator toes.
I was gonna throw
gator
in some.
toes.
Oh yeah.
Holy
Yeah,
shit. I
yeah.
don't
I
know.
see some rednecks out here slurping
Oh,
on some
Brett,
god dang
that
freaking
I
gator.
was when you said gator toes, I saw like I'm gonna try to remember to freeze frame this because he had a face of pure like horror kind. He was
I
like,
gotta see it.
oh.
I mean, I knew about like gator in general being a
Yeah,
thing, and that
it's normally gator tail. That's
is that what it is?
I feel like it's always like some sort of like gator tail, but I've never heard of gator toes. I
Well,
don't think I like that.
I think I just made that up, guys.
I hope you didn't, and
I
I
hope
hope
you're
there's
right. I
some
hope,
like
yeah.
I love me some gator toes. What the fuck you talking about?
Yep.
Just
I'm telling you, these
rednecks
people,
getting real.
they will definitely, they want to find a gator to run over to bring home to cut up and eat. So they're probably eating the gator toes too, or picking their
Probably.
teeth with it at least.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's probably a
Yeah.
tooth.
There is a snack. Oh, Pat knows me. If there's ever a question on the stream, I'm googling it like
Yeah,
instantly.
please.
You guys
Especially
are
in podcast.
Googling right now.
I looked up gator toes, and the first thing that popped up, there is a snack called gator toes. It's called gator toes, but it's a deep fried garlic snacks apparently. But I'm gonna do some more digging on this.
Wait, garlic, like it's just like okay,
This is
explain.
I
What do you
I
mean?
I don't know. Fucking
It's like a mint, like a piece of garlic. It's deep fried. Just fucking eat it,
I
bud. That's gross.
yeah. It looks
That's
like
gross.
Marky V's garlic parmesan gator toes deep fried garlic snacks. This looks like garlic unless like it's just like a nut or something.
Hmm. I don't know. I
Crunchy
don't put,
garlic pieces seasoned with parmesan flavor.
dude. No
Wow.
way.
I feel like that's almost like worse than like gator toes, like actual like alligator like
Yeah, I don't know.
piggies.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
There's also key lime pie. That's a thing
There
that's
we go. Yeah.
supposedly very famous in Florida. Key lime pie.
In the Keys, yes. Not
Yeah.
so much in Orlando where I'm at. Nobody cares about that.
No.
But go to the Keys, Key Lime, and every restaurant. Every
Dang.
restaurant.
So
And they
it gets
offer it. Like they're like, would you like a slice of key lime pie?
as
Every
you
time.
should. I fucking love it.
As they should.
If you didn't know, Beth, Florida's newest official state dessert, though, in 2022 is strawberry shortcake. Do you like
Oh,
that? Yeah, did you know
I
that?
can see that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. I've
you
had
fucks with.
family members make that for gatherings. It's always the strawberry shortcake at the end of the night with whipped cream.
I feel all right. I feel like Brett probably knows like we for like I feel like our state dessert or something would be like Snickers fucking salad or whatever.
We just made
You know?
that actually, believe it or
Yeah,
not.
see?
Yeah.
That's what's fucking A.
Yeah.
Okay, explain, guys. What is this?
You made it.
I was gonna say, well, I feel like there's like different ways of making it, right? And this was my first time, but my girlfriend, she like swears by like, this Snicker salad. And if I remember correctly, the way it was just like cut up apples, and I can't remember like what they were coated in, if it was like a whipped cream. No, I don't know. I
It's
can't
just
remember.
it's just whipped cream.
Yeah, and
It's
then
like
like kind of like diced up like Snickers bars
yeah.
like thrown in there. And again, there's different ways to make it.
So fucking Midwest.
Right. Like it's it's
Oh my
it's
God.
it's hella
It's
Midwest.
basically it's so good, but it's just like
Right.
chopped up Snickers,
Yep.
apples,
Yep.
anything else, any other
Yeah.
type of fruit you want to throw in there,
Right.
and then just um and then it's not a Miracle Whip, and it's just like
Yeah.
Miracle Whip all like stirred together, and we call it a fucking salad, and
Right.
it's a
It's
side, you
right.
know.
It's a fruits. It's essentially it's just like a glorified like fruit salad with candy bar in it, you know?
Yeah. Plus,
Whoa.
we do that, or it's just basic like fruit salad type thing where it'll be like just a ton of fruit
Yep.
and whipped cream.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so
Yep.
that's a signature of Wisconsin?
That's a Midwest.
I was
Midwest.
it's
Anywhere
just Midwest
anywhere
in
in the
general.
Midwest.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll do that shit. We'll have that,
Yeah.
and then you also have like fucking hot dish. Some sort of hot dish.
So okay, explain to me hot dish because you keep saying a hot dish and I don't know if like we have different definitions of what this is, if it's the same thing. What the fuck is hot dish?
Yeah,
It's
seriously,
a
I've never heard of
casserole.
that either.
Oh, casserole. Okay, okay,
Oh,
casserole.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
most places call it a casserole. Minnesota for sure calls it hot dish.
Okay, okay. Yeah, for us
But
it's
it
casserole. Yeah,
and a casserole is so many different types of things though as well.
yeah, yeah.
Like hot dish is like noodles, ground beef, some sort of like sauce, typically
So
like
it's kind of like a
some sort of
specific like it's a
like
specific genre of casserole.
yeah, like a
Okay,
red sauce
I've been
and
enlightened.
like so the hot dish that I make, which is also called daddy casserole, uh is it's um shell noodles. My red sauce, it's really kind of like this is fucking delicious, but it's not gonna sound like it at first. So it's noodles, uh, tomato, soup, like Campbell's tomato soup specifically because it's got the right consistency and flavor. Uh, Ground beef and fucking cheese, guys. That's
Hell
it.
yeah, sign me up.
That's it. It's it's way better than it should be. But I learned that from one of my old bandmates, and we used to make it on tour because it was dirt cheap. It
Hmm.
cost like $5, and you could feed all of us.
Wow,
There you go.
So
that's
I've,
impressive.
I've been enlightened.
yeah, if you have a little extra scratch, get yourself some Hawaiian rolls. There you go.
I can just see Pat drooling at the thought of this right now.
Dude, this is making me I fucking love me some daddy casserole. It's
Is
called that
there
because
any
that's what my kids call it.
Yeah.
is eating like Midwest, you guys have like super cold weather and stuff, right?
Oh
So
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like food is way more important like in the Midwest and up north because of the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tends to be a
People
little
don't,
hearty, if you will, you know?
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, it's like a whole ritual of like it's time to eat, it's like a
Yeah.
big thing.
It's a
And in
gathering.
Florida, I
Yeah.
think it's different. Like people are, it's like it's not as big of a, we don't really have, that's why I said Publix. You know
Mhm.
what
Right.
I'm saying? Like we don't
Sure.
have anything special too
Right.
much to go
That's
by.
fair.
You have like all these amazing, like the Snickers salad and casseroles, and that's
Wait till
awesome.
you hear about bubble bread. I don't know if you ever have you heard of bubble bread
Oh,
before?
Bubble
no.
bread?
Yeah.
What the fuck is bubble bread?
I don't know if it's a Wisconsin.
Made out of bubble gum.
It's got to be like a Wisconsin thing. It'll make sense when I explain it. Like my family's been doing it for like as long as I can remember. It's a Thanksgiving staple for us, and
This might be a wheezy thing, bud.
honestly it probably is because yeah, I think it is. But all it is you take a big old brick of Velveeta cheese, cut it up into cubes. You literally wrap it in like a dough of sorts, dip the dough in butter, and put it in like they're small pieces, right? You put it in like a meatloaf like tray, and you fill it up with these like dough covered cubes of Velveeta cheese. You bake that shit, and it's literally like kind of like a pull apart like cheesy goodness. It's amazing, but it's also like you were saying, very like Wisconsin. It's like very hearty, very thick. Like I
Yep,
used to go to town on that stuff, and it like that alone could like fill me up on Thanksgiving.
that's fucked.
I
Just
hope
so
that's
you,
not an
so
appetizer.
Right.
yeah.
It's an
So
appetizer.
it's what so I Googled it
Yeah.
because I was like, is this a real thing?
Yeah.
Um, and it's kind of like monkey bread, except for
Yes.
monkey bread is, caramel
Hmm.
and shit like that. However, yours doesn't say anything about no fucking Velveeta cheese dog.
No.
But you know, no, no, that's a wheezy special
Hell
right
yeah.
there.
We out
Normally
here.
it just says garlic, Parmesan cheese, herbs, or green chilies.
Squares. Put put
Squares.
put the Velveeta cheese in there, you guys. Come on. Change your life.
Oh, that sounds fucking bomb though.
Oh,
I
and then
do.
but and then you dip it in like your gravy and stuff, like from like your, I mean everything on the Thanksgiving Day plate just kind of gets mixed in. Use
Yeah.
that to like scoop up the all the leftovers and good night, sister.
Put you in a food coma.
Right. Right.
Wow. Okay. On that,
Yep.
Beth, we got one more food for thought question for you. If a new violet was a potato, what kind of potato would you be?
I would be a mashed potato
All right. All right.
and slightly roasted on top.
Slightly roasted mashed potato. Okay.
Yeah.
I
I think
I
that's a
su-
new thing. I don't know. I
I
made it up.
I support it.
Like I want it a little crispy on top.
Okay. Okay.
So
Just
mashed potato with the crisp.
mashed potato with the
Oh, you know
crisp.
what?
Yeah.
Let's put mashed potatoes and those like onion crisp things on top.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah.
And
Good call.
yeah.
That sounds good. I support that. I
All
support
right.
that. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Fucking all right.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Well, that is the end of our food for thought segment. Now it's time. All we got left is rapid fire questions.
Friendships will be tested. Rapid fire questions.
All right. Here. Yep. There you
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Here you're just gonna speak from the heart. You're gonna shoot from the hip.
Bada bing.
Bada
Okay.
bing. Whatever the first thing that comes to your mind, even if it's not one of the two options I'm gonna present to you, you just
Okay,
speak your truth.
let's go.
All right. Liquid Death or LaCroix?
Oh, what is LaCroix? LaCroix is water, right?
Yes.
Ugh.
Sparkling water. Yeah.
I'll take
Sparkling
liquid
water.
death.
Okay.
All right. Spotify or Apple Music?
Apple Music.
South Park or Family Guy?
South Park.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. MySpace or TikTok?
TikTok.
Damn, she was so like certain on that
Wait.
one.
Right.
Quick to the draw. All right. We're gonna keep this old school here. Drive-through records or fueled by ramen?
Oh gosh, guys.
It's okay. This is tough.
Fueled by ramen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, I thought this was just hard because you were like, there's so much good stuff on both. I don't know
Much
who
good
to
on
be.
everything.
Much good on everything.
No, I drive through.
Yeah. I would agree.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think drive through is better.
Yeah.
Beanies or snapbacks?
Beanie. But I like snapbacks too.
I like them too. I like them both. In Minnesota and Wisconsin, you have to be both.
Yep.
There's no choice.
Yep.
I mean, I guess you can have a choice.
This is trucker hat.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Guys, you wouldn't even you're
I'm
not
ready.
gonna believe this.
Oh shit. Do both
Got
at the
both on
same
hand.
time.
Look at that.
You can do both
Oh,
at
yeah.
the
I'm
same time.
prepared. I'm
Right.
Look at
prepared.
you. You knew. You knew. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Dang.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Queen. Queen.
I have been crowned.
You have. All right. Darth Vader or Lord Voldemort?
Darth Vader.
That's right.
That's right.
I
That's
had
right.
the biggest crush on
Yep.
Darth Vader.
Oh, he's such an attractive
Weirdo.
robot
Yeah.
Robot.
man. Cyborg,
Mostly.
mostly.
Green Day or Blink 182?
Blink 182.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I love Blink
Sure.
182.
Love them both.
Same.
I think
Same
they're
girl.
both so good.
Mhm.
Did you say
Yeah.
same girl?
It's that same girl.
Same girl,
Same girl.
same.
I was gonna point out I got Tom DeLonge's guitar right behind me here, so
I know you do. I know you do. I've
I
heard,
gotta bring it up.
can't hear it enough.
Nope.
He doesn't even like music.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know I don't even know what the thing does.
Do you? Tell
No.
me. Name
What?
one chord.
Name one chord. Z Ultra.
Z Ultra.
Z Ultra. That sounds like a cigarette or something.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Or like a really bad.
Can
really
I
bad
can I
beer.
get a pack of some Z Ultra?
Right?
Yeah. So under the table though. Under the table
Right.
Z
Yeah,
Ultra.
yeah.
That's
Paid
that
under
that's
the
that hard shit.
table in cash.
Make you real cough.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Beth,
That's
that's it. You
Oh
did it.
man,
did it.
you don't got any
That's
more?
it. No,
Nope.
that's all. That's all we did. We got prepared.
I was
But you
having
did
so
it.
much fun, and then you were taking my fun away.
That's all right. Brett, give her another band. Give her one of the other ones that we had.
Okay.
From-
Okay. All right.
What did we have before?
Simple Plan or Good Charlotte?
Ooh.
That was the last
Oh
one.
man, they're both so good. They're both
They
so
are.
good. But I'm
They
gonna go
really
with
are.
Good Charlotte on that one.
Yeah.
I do
good
love
call.
Simple Plan, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Good Charlotte a little love. I heard them yesterday from that band. That young
They're
band,
great.
they covered a Good Charlotte song.
Oh, yeah?
So,
Nice.
yeah.
Their
it
new
was-
their new album's good too.
Mhm.
I
yeah.
like it. I like it. I'll give you one last one. One of the last seasons. What was it? Fall Out Boy or My Chemical Romance?
I'm gonna go with Fallout Boy because My Chemical Romance always gets the love.
Oh, you just want to use some
Share the
pity
love.
Fall Out Boy. Well,
Thanks
that's a
for
good
the
choice.
memories.
I'm gonna go to MCR instead. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
Mhm.
No, they're both great. It's fun to pit the two bands because I mean,
They're all great.
I don't personally, I don't pit any bands that I don't like. I think they're both awesome. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put their name out there because I wouldn't have gave a shit enough to do that.
Right.
Mhm. Yep.
So, but yeah. All right. Now, Beth.
All right.
That's
I'm
it.
satisfied now.
You
Thank you
All
so
did
much.
it.
We did
You
it.
finished the podcast. Now's your
Woo!
chance. Give everybody a little recap. Let everybody know what you got going on, where they can find you, and what's next.
All right, so a new Violet, please follow us. I'm on Instagram most of the time. We've got follow us on Bands in Town too, because when we have some tours coming up, you'll know where to find us.
Yeah.
We always put our updates on there, and you'll get an update right to your email. you'll find us doing some stuff in the new year. We're gonna have a new EP coming out, and then we'll be hitting the road a little bit. United States. I don't think we're doing anything over in any other countries yet, but
Nice.
maybe we'll get there soon.
Hell
I'm hoping.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
Good
yeah.
stuff.
Well, if you make it to Minnesota, I'll bring you
Yep.
some Snickers salad.
Yep.
Let's go.
I don't know when the
and
last time I had that.
make sure to stream 66. 66
Yes.
is out now, and it's not the numbers, it's spelled out 66 with a new violet. So stream it anywhere you can find it, and then come find me on Instagram and let me know what you guys thought of it. And I thank you in advance for listening to music that's just coming out, because there's millions and millions and millions of artists, and we all want to be heard. And when you listen, it means the world to us as artists, as small people, just trying to make art and joy, put some joy in your life and something to listen to when you're driving to work, your 9 to 5.
Hell yeah. Just try and make your day a little bit better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Beth, thank you so much for hanging out with us. As
Thank you
I
so much.
said,
It was a pleasure.
please go listen. Go listen, go follow, do all those things. Because everybody needs it. It's a nice little perk, little boost, and you perk and boost them, they're gonna perk and boost you back.
Right.
This is about the most awkward way I could say it, but
I was gonna
support
say,
each
like,
other.
this is getting real perky. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little perk and boost. All right. It's all about support and community. So
Yep.
let's be a part of each other's.
Amen.
Well, amen. With that, I love y'all. This has been another episode of the Unsigned Pop Punk Podcast. We'll see you all on Monday.
Thank you so much for checking out the show. Please hit that like, subscribe, or follow button so you never miss an episode. And thank you to those who already are. Please rate and review the show to help the show be found by new people. And if you're in the position to help us grow, head on over to our website where you can find merch, our Patreon, and other ways that you can help at www.unsignedpoppunk.com. Let us know in the comments who else you'd like to see on the show and what other content you would like to see. Thank you so much for spending your time with us.